All right, everyone, welcome to game number 2 featuring WFBA and the Canes going head-to-head. The game you just saw, the Reds and Tropics. Reds just punched their ticket into the championship, so they'll play the team that comes out on top here between WFBA and the Canes. Again, I'm Doc. I'm your commentator throughout this game and the championship. Glad you could join us on the UTSA Sports Network. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. That helps our channel grow. We really appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000, at least, well, more than 1,000, but at least 1,000 subscribers, because that's going to put us in a really good position to monetize. And what that does for us is that it helps us to enhance our capabilities for you, the fans, and these players. So, again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Behind the plate is going to be Corbin for WFBA. And on the mound, I'll get you that number in a second. 56. That's going to be Pax. All right, so let's go through the Canes lineup since they are the visitors in this one. So leading off is going to be Julian. He'll be followed by Sam, and then Asher, Brantley, Cooper, Parker, Nico, Gray, and then Henny. Sam's going to be on the mound, and Henny will be behind the dish. And we'll quickly run through. I'll go through the lineup again when WFBA comes up to bat. But it's going to be Corbin, followed by Michael, Tyson, Pax, Mason, Sammy, Trent, August, and Sawyer. A lot of good action today, a lot of great defensive plays. Also keep in mind, too, at the end of the tournament, we will do a highlight reel. So make sure you check that out. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great plays that we've taken from the tournament. We cover 3 areas, and that is the 3 areas we cover are the offense, defense, and pitching. All right, about to get this one underway here, folks. As Julian's about ready to step in the batter's box to face Corbin. I'm sorry, I mean Pax. So used to Corbin catch, or I'm so used to Pax catching. So Pax, Julian's going to be stepping in to take on Pax. To get things underway here in the second semifinal game. Again, I want to thank UTSA for putting on the FLOR-BAMA Super Regional NIT here in Destin, Florida at the Morgan Sports Center. Again, Matt Grant for his tireless efforts as tournament director to make this happen. And here's the first pitch. Ground ball back at the middle, fielded by the shortstop over to first, and that is one away. So 1 down, 1 pitch, 1 out for WFBA. Again, thank you all for joining us. Glad to have you. Last game, I know we had at least 6 viewers on YouTube. I don't know how many we had on Facebook because I'm unable to see that. But glad to have you on both multimedia channels. Swing and a miss by Sam, and it's 0-1. We are also on TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter. So check us out on all those channels. Lots of videos, clips, and pictures. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So an 0-2 count to Sam. Pax gets a sign from Corbin and delivers. What a curve. That's strike 3. And that is 2 outs. It's a nice breaking ball. That brings Asher to the plate. And the pitch. Called strike. And it's 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Top of the first inning. The winner of this game has the chance to go into the championship and play the Reds. Ball outside, 1-2. Or excuse me, 1-1. And here's the 1-1 pitch from Pax. Strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. And we'll do 1-2 again.
Squeeze that foul tip now, buddy. Squeeze it.
And here's the 1-2. Ground ball. It's a short. Fielded cleanly over to first. And that is 3 outs.
Good job, guys. That's right.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left at the end of half inning. It's Kane 0, WFBA coming to bat. It's going to be Corbin, Michael, and Tyson. This is Doc of the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, folks. On the mound is Sam. Behind the plate is Henny for the Canes. Corbin, Michael, and Tyson are the top 3 batters to lead things off here in the bottom of the first inning as we get things going. Again, glad to have you aboard. Whatever social media channel you're watching us on, Facebook or YouTube. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. So 1-0 count to Corbin. Ball outside. 2-0. Ball inside. That's 3-0. So Sam's fallen behind very quickly, 3-0 to Corbin. Again, Henny behind the plate for the Canes. And it's ball 4, so Corbin's on with a 4-pitch walk to lead things off here in the bottom of the first inning for WFBA. Michael steps up to the plate. Tyson on deck. And the pitch. There goes Corbin. Called strike. Throw down, not in time. So an 0-1 count to Michael as Corbin is at second base. There goes Corbin again. Called strike 2, and Corbin's in there at third. So there's 2 strikes on Michael. And Sam checks Corbin at third. He's back. And the pitch. Fly ball in right field. Right fielder's over. Makes the catch. Corbin tags. Here's the throw home. Not in time. And WFBA gets out to an early 1-0 lead.
Good hustling, Cor. Let's go, buddy.
Number 35, Tyson Brown.
So 1 out, 1 run in so far in the bottom of the first. Tyson steps in, Pax on deck. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Fielded clean. Actually gets through. And Tyson is going for 2. And is in there. So we'll have to charge an error to the shortstop on that, but Tyson's on second base with 1 out. That brings in Pax. Mason on deck. Again, the winner of this one goes to the championship coming up next. Sam checks Tyson at second. He's back. And the pitch. There goes Tyson third. And he's in there. Ball high. So 1-0 count to Pax. Sam goes to third. Tyson's back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Foul ball out of play. And it's 1-2 to Pax.
All right, straighten him out now, buddy. You got him time.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt. It's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tyson at third. 1 run across so far. And that is ball 3. So the count is full. It's almost like we're at the end of a runway. It's because we are. And that's strike 3.
Take it off, buddy.
So 2 down. That brings in Mason.
3-2-1, let's go.
On deck is Sammy. Tyson is going to score run number 2. So nice base running by Tyson. Gets the run. And it's 2-0. Or 2-0 rather, sorry. WFBA, bottom of first. So 1-0 count to Mason. Here's the 1-0 to Mason. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Take it off, buddy. Let's go. Keep your chin down, buddy. Let's go.
See ya.
You got this.
This is 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runs across here in the bottom of the first.
Hit one at a time. Let's go, buddy. Be tough. Attaboy.
It's a fly ball in the right field. Right fielder's coming in. Can't get to it. That's going to drop in for a single. And Mason's on with a 2-out single here in the first.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Sammy down.
Oh, really? So Mason's on third. It's called strike on Sammy. I believe it's 2-1. It is indeed.
Don't help him, buddy. Let's go.
There's a balk, and that's going to allow Mason to score. Is that what it was? Did you see it? Oh. Oh, no. I mean, the
coaches poll has it. Ohio State in the top 4 now. I
Wow.
didn't see the actual. I don't think the rankings came out just yet.
I was going to say, I figured it won't be. Usually it's not till Monday or Tuesday, I think.
I think Monday.
All right, man. It's good to see you, brother. Be good, man. See you.
You're hitter, buddy. Let's go.
All right, so let's see. So 3-1. There's a fly ball in the infield.
Run it out.
A little trouble handling it, and Sammy's on. So sorry about that, folks. A little bit of glitch there. And the mute. Coach going out to talk to his team. Let's see here. Sammy's on first. 2 outs. It's a 3-0 lead. All right, so runner on first. That would be Sammy. Trent steps in. August on deck. Throw over by Sam to check on Sammy. And he's back.
Let's go, Trent. Be a hitter, buddy.
Called strike. Throw down. And Sammy's in there. So I think it's an 0-1 count on Trent. And the 0-1 pitch. Blindside in the left field. Nice catch by the left fielder. And that ends the inning. But WFBA picks up 3.
Way to hit the ball hard, Trent. Good at
on one hit, 2 errors, and 1 left at the end of 1. It's WFBA 3, Canes 0. Coming up for the Canes in the bottom of the inning, in the top of the second is going to be Brantley, Cooper, and Parker. This is Doc on the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Brantley steps in the batter's box. Cooper on deck. Start off in the second inning here for the Canes. Pax is still on the mound. Corbin's still behind the plate. Ball 1. Still an absolute beautiful day here in Destin at the Morgan Sports Center, overlooking the hotels that block the golf. There's a ground ball, third, fielded over to first. 1 away. So 1 down. That brings in Cooper. Parker on deck. And again, the reason I go on mute, I forgot to state that earlier, is because in between innings, they play music that could block content for some viewers. So 0-1 count as the pitch comes in from Pax to Cooper. And the pitch. There's a line shot. That's going to get down in right field. And Cooper's on with a leadoff single. A 1-out single. Here in the bottom of the, wow, I'm a mess. Top of the second inning. All right, so Cooper's on nonetheless. Parker steps in. Nico's on deck. Throw over by Pax to check on Cooper. He's back. Pax gets a sign from Corbin. Parker showing bunt. Called strike. Throw down. Not in time as Cooper takes second base. So Cooper at second, an 0-1 count to Parker. 1 out. And the 0-1 pitch from Pax. Swing and a miss. Strike two. There's a throw down by Corbin. And nice backup by the shortstop. As Cooper safely goes into third. So I was just saying that we are at the end of a runway. The executive runway. If you look on a map at Destin, you find the runway. And where the ball field's at the end, the quadplex, is right where we are today. Beautiful view. Here we go. Swing and a miss, strike three. And that is 2 outs. So that brings up Nico. Gray on deck. And the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. That's 0-1. Back steps off the rubber. Now he's back on, gets his sign, and delivers home. Foul ball. That's 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And pitch. That gets away from Corbin. Here comes Cooper. And it is 3-1 ball game. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nico. 2 down. Canes cut into the lead by WFBA.
All right, let's get this better.
There's a line shot to right field. That's going to get down for a hit. And Nico's on with a 2-out single. That brings in Gray. Henny on deck. Throw over. Nico's back in time.
Good job, boys.
Pax is making sure he's not going anywhere. Throws over to Tyson. Throw over again. Ball gets away.
Work hard, guys. Work hard. Play some defense. We're on.
There goes Nico. Ball 1. Throw down. Not in time. So it's a 1-0 count to Gray. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That evens the count at 1 apiece. Oh, 0-2. Sorry about that. So no balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Fly ball in the infield. Second baseman's under it. Makes the catch, and that's 3 outs. So 1 run on 1 hit on 2 hits. No errors. 1 left. At the end of 1.5, it's the Canes 1, WFBA 3. Coming up for WFBA is going to be August Sawyer in the back of the top of the order with Corbin. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. August steps in. Ball low. So Henry's still behind the plate. I think. Yep, Sam's still on the mound. So 1-0 count to August. Sawyer's on deck. Third batter will be Corbin. And it's ball 2. It's a fly ball in the left field. Left fielder's on it. Goes over his head. That's gone to the fence. August is digging for 2. Here's the throw. And he's in there. So leadoff double by August.
Now batting, number 7, Sawyer Ritchie.
That brings in Sawyer. Corbin on deck. And the pitch by Sam. Called strike. And it's 0-1. Sam checks August at second. He's back. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. That gets away. August easily goes to third base. It's a 1-1 count to Sawyer. Sam checks August at third. He's back in time.
Stop signs.
And that makes it 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Sawyer. August the 3rd, and that's ball 4. He's going to put runners on the corners with nobody out.
Don't help me, Cor. Let's go, buddy. Come on, Abe. So, Abe,
Brings in Corbin. Called strike. As Sawyer goes to second. So WFBA does have a 2-run lead. They're threatening to extend it here with nobody out in the bottom of the second. There's the pitch. Bunt. Right back. Right. Just foul. Nice bunt by Corbin. Just barely foul, though. Real close to the line. And it makes it 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now. You gotta guard it now.
Did he drop it, Jacob?
Who that?
The baby. Did he
Oh,
drop
not
it?
yet.
Oh.
Ground ball. Scores a run. Let's go.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. It's a throw down. They don't get him, and Corbin goes to second base. That scores 2 more. Sawyer and August, and Corbin is going all the way home. Here's the play at the plate. He's safe. 3 runs in for WFBA.
Other way, Michelle.
So 6-1 right now is the score. So on the drop third strike, Corbin makes his way all the way around to home.
37.
Also, Sawyer and August score. That brings in Michael. Michael had the sacrifice fly into right field, driving in the first RBI of the game. Tyson on deck. We have a very unhappy fan near us. There's a ground ball to second base, fielded over to first, and that's 1 away. So 1 down.
Tyson Brown.
So Tyson steps in.
Way to make them work for it, Michael. That's all right. Take it off. Let's go.
Packs on deck.
All right, come on, buddy. We need a base runner.
And the pitch. Ground ball to third, fielded over to first. Not in time. Ball gets past the first baseman.
Way to hustle, buddy.
And Tyson's on.
Now batting, number 56, Pax Fisher.
So 1 down.
Side.
Tyson at first.
Yeah, Zay.
Come on, Pax.
Pax at the plate.
Go.
Zay say you got to go not side.
Throw over. Tyson's back in time.
Come here. Come here, Zay.
There goes Tyson. Ball inside. Throw down. Not in time.
Come right here.
So it's a 1-0 count to Pax.
Coming right back. Go that way. Walk that way.
Don't help him, buddy.
Mason's on deck. The pitch. Ball 2. So 2-0.
He gonna wait on his dad to go. His dad told him to stay right there.
There goes Tyson. Swing and a miss. Oh, foul ball, actually. So 2-1. There goes Tyson third. Ball in the dirt. Tyson's easily into third base. It's 3-1. And the throw over to check Tyson at third. He's back in time.
Base hit, buddy. Come on.
And that's ball 4. That puts Pax on first
Come on, Mason. We need you right here, Mason.
Mason Yanes.
with 1 out. Mason steps in. Mason singled and scored his first time up. Michael's going in to run for Pax, as Pax is the pitcher.
Run smart, buddy.
Pax gets the lead, or excuse me, Michael gets the lead. Foul ball. So Michael's going to have to go back to first base. An 0-1 count to Mason. Sammy on deck. There he goes. Called strike, and it's 0-2 as Michael ends up on second base. So no 2 count. And 1-2.
Come on, Mason. Find your way on, baby. Find
So
your
1
way
ball,
on.
2 strikes. And that's strike 3. So 2 outs.
Now batting, number 2, Sammy.
Michael's still at second. Tyson at third. That brings in Sammy.
Come on, let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Left field, center field. Let's go. Get athletic.
Sammy reached on error his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Somebody wants to eat. Hit it.
On deck is Trent. He'll be followed by August. Ball just off the plate. 1-1.
That boy.
It's a ground ball to, or a pop fly rather. Shortstop catches it, and that's 3 down. So 3 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left at the end of 2 innings. It is 6-1 WFBA. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Henny will be stepping into the batter's box to lead things off here in the top of the third for the Canes. Again, the winner of this one punches their ticket in the championship against the Reds coming up after this game.
Work hard, Pat.
Called strike from Pax. So Pax is still on the mound. Corbin's still behind the plate. And it's 0-1 as we get things underway here in the top of the third inning. Canes trailing this one 6-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. And the pitch. Pop fly right here. Foul ball. And Henny has new life.
Let's get him, guys. Let's go.
So no balls, 2 strikes. On Henny. On deck is Julian. Third batter will be Sam. Some ground ball to short. Fielded cleanly over the first. And they call him safe. So an infield single for Henny. Lead things off here in the top of the third. Brings in Julian. On deck is Sam. So the coach asked to check with the other umpire on that call.
All right, let's go.
So they stick with the original call, and Henny is safe at first. That'll bring Julian to the plate with Sam on deck. Pax throws over it, make sure that Henny's not going anywhere.
Let's go, man. Let's roll it, guys.
And the pitch. There goes the runner. Called strike. It's off target, and Henny is safe into second base. It's an 0-1 count to Julian. So no balls, 1 strike. Henny at second. Canes trail by 5.
Work hard, guys. Let's go.
And the pitch, ground ball to third, fielded cleanly over to first. And the throw to third. And they get him a double play. Wow! Incredible. And wow, that's absolutely incredible play. Double play. And that's 2 down. Base is clear now. That brings in Sam. Called strike. And it's a 0-1 count. So no balls, 1 strike. I'll tell you, folks, a lot of great defensive plays up here in Destin. Ball just a little bit up and inside. So it's a 1-1 count to Sam. Asher on deck. And the pitch. Ball up.
Work hard, buddy.
It's 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. And we'll make that 3-1.
Squeeze it, buddy. Let's go. Be tough back there.
So 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Called strike. And it's 3-2. So full count. Nobody on, 2 outs. Top of 3rd. Great defensive play by WFBA between 3rd baseman and 1st baseman. And the pitch by Pax. Line shot. That's just out of the reach of Tyson. Off the tip of his glove. What a try. And we'll give a single to Sam. That'll bring in Asher. 2 down.
That's a bit aggressive here now. Or one you like. Hit it out there to the gap somewhere.
Throw it to first. Sam's back in
Work hard,
time.
guys. Let's go. All right, time it now. Hit him out front.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. So throw down, not in time. Sam goes to second base. It's a 0-1 count to Asher. Brantley's on deck.
Let's go out, guys. Let's get out. Let's get out.
Ball low, 1-1.
Good job, Pat. That's good location, buddy. Good fit. All right, go with the pitch now. Hit it where it's at.
Get in the game, Tyson.
And the pitch. It's a ground ball to second base. Fielded over to first. And that's 3 outs.
Good job.
So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left at the end of 2.5. It is Canes 1, WFBA 6. Coming up for WFBA is going to be Trent, August, and Sawyer. This is Doc, USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, here we go.
Trenton Carey.
Go, Trent. Get us started, buddy. Get lead off.
So Trent steps in. On deck is August. Called strike. Sam's still on the mound. Henny's still behind the plate. It's an 0-1 count to Trent. Ball inside. It's 1-1.
Good eye, buddy. Good eye.
It's a fly ball just over the left. Oh, nice catch. Oh, no. He dropped it. I thought the second baseman caught that, but just out of his glove.
Now batting, number 22, August Dow.
And
Attaboy, good job.
so it puts Trent on first. That brings in August. August Singleton scored his first time up. Sawyer's on deck. Throw over by Sam to check on Trent. And they got him off. And he's safe. So Trent had a scare there for a second for himself. Decided to take off and then changed his mind. And it got caught out in no man's land. That gets away. Trent holds. There goes Trent. Called strike. Throw down. Not in time. So no 1 count to August. Sawyer on deck. Trent at second.
Attaboy.
Ball just a little bit inside there. It's 1-1.
Attaboy.
Leave it up.
A little bit up and out of the strike zone there. 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball just off the plate. 3-1. I was reminded yesterday that it's actually officially fall. And, of course, in Florida, we don't see it a lot of that. I feel it. Up in the northern areas, you do. It's called strike, and it's 3-2. But in Destin, it's not cool up here at all. But I'll tell you what, it's actually perfect weather. It's low humidity and 87 degrees, but still, foul ball, and we'll do 3-2 again. Just an absolutely beautiful weekend of baseball. Again, like I mentioned yesterday, this is where it all started for my broadcasting, which was right here in Morgan Sports Center at a big tournament that we traveled up for from the Clearwater area. So the ball high, and that is ball 4, and that puts August on.
There he is, Sawyer. Let's go, buddy. Ducks on the pond. Come on, buddy.
Now batting, number 7.
So August is on, brings in Sawyer. On deck is Corbin.
Good eye, buddy.
Ball a little bit up, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Everyone holds where they're at. So 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. And it's called strike. Now it's 3-1 on Sawyer. And the pitch. Strike 2. So Sam's worked it back to a full count after being behind 3-0. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. There's a pitch. Foul ball. And we'll do 3-2 again. And here's the 3-2. Ball inside. That gets away from Henny. That's going to allow both runners to go out. So it's called strike 3. My apologies for that. But nonetheless, that's 1 out. Both runners move up. Kind of got lost on that one. That brings in Corbin. Michael on deck. 1 out. There's a bunt. Nice bunt by Corbin. Smartly, Sam. Wow, what a play by Sam to prevent the run from scoring. Quickly picks it up and was almost face to face with Trent. So Corbin's on. Base is loaded now. It brings in Michael. There's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a hit in the left field. That's going to score 1. Here comes the throw home. Nice backup by Sam again. And it's a 7-1 game. Bases remain loaded. So RBI single by Michael. That brings in Tyson. Tyson's reached on error twice, but scored once. 1 down. There's a base hit in the left field. That's going to score a run. That gets past the left fielder. That's going to score 2. And actually, a base is clearing hit. And it's now 10-1. So Tyson ends up on second base. Still 1 out. And let's see what is happening here. Henny is not behind the plate right now. Here he comes. So it is a 10-1 lead for WFBA. Oh, I had a pitching change. I'm sorry I missed that. I was wrapped up in paperwork here. That's going to be Brantley pitching for the Canes, replacing Sam. And with that, let's take a quick break. This is Doc, USSSA Sports Network. All right, here we go. Warm-ups are finished.
Number 56, Pax Fisher.
Pack steps in the batter's box. One down. Tyson at second. We are in the bottom of the third. And the pitch. Ball way outside. Tyson's going over to third base on that one. On the wild pitch. Ball off the plate. 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Again, the winner of this game will punch the ticket in the championship with the rights to play the Reds to take home the ball outside the trophy for the FLOR-BAMA Super Regional NIT. And 3-0. And it's ball 4. So Pax is on with a walk. Tyson at third. Mason. All right, so Pax is going to stay in a run for himself. That was the questions going back and forth across the field.
Run smart, buddy. Let's go.
Mason steps in the batter's box. Sammy on deck. There goes Pax. Ball low. Henny, a nice stop to prevent Tyson from coming home. It's a 1-0 count. Currently a 10-1 ball game in favor of WFBA. Called strike. And it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball behind us. And it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mason. Tyson at third.
Let's go, buddy.
Pax at second. And the pitch. Ball outside. It's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2-1. 4 runs in this inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 3. So 2 down. That brings in Sammy.
Now batting, number 2, Sammy Dassinger.
On deck is Trent. Trent led the inning off.
Get those hands back and hit. Low body.
Ball way outside. Nice stop by Henny to prevent Tyson from coming home. It's a 1-0 count. There's a ground ball to second. Filled it cleanly. Over to first. And that is 3 outs. But WFPA puts up 4 on 3 hits and 1 error. And 2 left at the end of 3 innings. It is a 10-1 game. Coming up for the Canes are going to be Brantley, Cooper, and Parker. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Brantley steps in. As the first pitch from Pax to Corbin. Ball outside. That's 1-0. As we get things underway here in the top of the fourth inning of this semifinal game. Again, the winner of this one punches their ticket into the championship to play the Reds. There's a fly ball, first base. Tyson easily catches it, and that is one away. So one down. That brings in Cooper. Parker on deck. Called strike on the outside corner. And it's a 0-1 count. Tell you what, I'd like to thank all the viewers that's viewing here. And then there's a ground ball to third, throw over to first. Nice dig by Tyson. Wow.
Good job, boys. Good job. Woo.
That's two down. That's two outs. That brings in Parker. Nico on deck. Anyway, I'd like to thank all the viewers out there watching today. It's because of you we do this. Just please make sure you subscribe and follow. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps us out. Liking the videos too certainly helps with the algorithms and all that good stuff that's built in, but it doesn't impact you by any means. But thank you so much for all that. Also want to thank all the parents that are here today. They've been so kind coming up and let me know that we're doing the right thing. And special shout out to a chaplain, former chaplain of the U.S. Marine Corps. I'll say oorah to her. And she's very kind to me a little bit ago. And she knows what I'm talking about, so I'll leave it at that. But very, very, very generous. And thank you so much. I actually don't know her name, or otherwise I'd say her name. So, but nonetheless, some really great people out here today. A lot of great families working with, especially the folks that helped me get the lineups and entertained all my questions to get things right. So, anyway, thank you all very much. And here we go. Parker steps in. Two outs. Again, Nico on deck. And the pitch. Called strike. And it is 1-1. It's a ground ball foul. So no balls, two strikes. Two outs, top of four. And the pitch. And that is a drop strike three. And that is three outs. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody on at the end of 3.5. Or actually, that's the ball game, folks. So WFBA is moving on to the championship. And we'll be bringing that to you. So the final score here is 10-1 favor of WFBA. Again, thank you to the family on the Kane side. Really appreciate it, all your support. And on the WFBA side and all the families we've dealt with out here again today. So WFBA will be taking on the Reds coming up here very shortly in the championship of 10U bracket play here in the FLOR-BAMA Super Regional NIT. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll see you back here shortly for the championship.